Everyone. I had a request for someone to make a little review video on how to scan documents using your iPhone, specifically if you happen to have an iPhone. So I thought my students could use it, but I also thought maybe faculty and staff might need it. So here I am making another little how-to video. Sorry, that keeps going blurry. So the first thing that you're going to do, we're going to be dealing with the document camera, so you don't actually really need to see my face. So maybe I'll just close that because it's going to keep going blurry anyway. On your iPhone, if you have an iPhone, hopefully, you should have a Notes app. So my Notes app lives here. It looks like this. Actually, I'm going to turn the light off. That might make it a little easier to see to start with. Okay, so you're going to click on the Notes app. In the Notes app, you should see a screen like this. You're going to start a new note. You may have notes here already, but you're going to start a new note down here in the bottom corner. Once you do that, you're going to see the camera option turn on. And you click on the camera option and you click Scan Documents. This is going to be so easy. You're going to be shocked at how easy it is. So I have been using with my flash on and with my document camera on because in the room that I'm in for my home office, it's a little bit shadowy because the lights are right above my head. So you can see, like, as I try to take the picture, it gets a shadow on the paper. So you don't want to have a shadow on the paper to the best that you can, although I get a little bit anyway. So the extra lighting helps. So it's basically your camera is going to turn on. It says move the camera. So I'm going to zoom out if I can. If you hold the camera up, I'm going to end up having to hold it next to probably where the document camera is. You're going to see a screen. So you can kind of see, you see the yellow box that's popping up here? That's basically, it's looking. Oh, it automatically took the picture for me. So you can kind of see, you see the yellow box that's popping up here? That's basically, it's looking for a piece of paper. So if I have my piece of paper, it's really going to look for the outlines of that piece of paper and try to center it to get the whole picture of the document. So it will automatically take it. If it doesn't automatically take it, it's not the end of the world. But if you get that yellow box, you'll get something like this. Okay, if you're good with that paper, then you click done. And then it will say ready for the next scan. If that's all, there's only one page for it, then you can click save. I have multiple pages for this particular document, so I am going to do one page. Oh, see, now this is what happens sometimes. Sometimes you take the picture and you maybe like I wasn't quite ready and the camera automatically took this picture. So what I can do, if I turn the light off, you can see it a little bit better, is now you have these boxes here that you can click and drag. So obviously I'm going to probably retake this picture because my fingers are in it and it cut off the edges of the paper that I really wanted to scan. But if you do get one of those boxes, you are able to move these corners around to kind of scan what you want it to be so that you're not getting all this excess stuff. You don't get the table, you don't get whatever else you have on your tabletop or things like that. So I'm going to retake that one because it was a little aggressive. I took it before I was ready. If it doesn't take it by itself, that's okay. That one's beautiful, quite frankly. You can always just click the camera button and it will take it for you. But a lot of times if you get it lined up just right, the camera itself will sense where the paper is and it will come up with like a little yellow box, actually a yellow box that kind of covers the whole page. I have to move it out from underneath the camera. And then it will click and take it. Again, here's my third page. Again, came out pretty good. I didn't get the white box around it because it was able to distinguish between the paper and the tabletop, so it's able to sort of automatically do it for me, which makes life a little bit easier. On a lot of the scanning apps, it kind of does and doesn't automatically find the right paper, and so it doesn't always necessarily come out as clean. And so sometimes you see that white box with the circles on the corners and you kind of have to resituate it. So once you've scanned all of the document or all of the pages for a particular document, you can click on done. for the last page. It's going to ask you if you're ready for the next scan. I'm all set, so I only have a 4-page document, so I'm going to click Save. And here it is. Here's my document. 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. If I go up here, it's auto-populating a title here. But I should be able to, come on, to click on that title that says genetics and rename it. At least I could yesterday. Rename. Okay. So if you hold your finger down on it, that helps it to pop up. So this one is called What a Difference in a Makes. That's the activity that the kids had to do. So I'm going to save that. And now it's on my phone, but not on my computer. Hit this button, and that's your share button. You can go through and share it or email it to wherever you need it to go, and then you'll be in business. I'm going to just send it to the airdrop feature, and that kind of makes it a little easier for me. If you have any questions, let me know. Good luck. Happy scanning.